Hey guys, so in today's video, let's talk about saving some money on them healthcare costs. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you new here, I'm Dee. I am a nurse who's worked in rheumatology as well as a rheum patient myself, making weekly videos on Thursdays at noon. So if that is something that sounds interesting to you, be sure to hit the subscribe button and then hit the little bell so you don't miss any of my videos. So today I wanted to go over 5 tips that you can use to help save money in your healthcare costs. My first tip is to learn and use your online messaging system that your providers use. Many places at this point have an online system that you can go on there to send a message to the doctor or request refills and things like that. And the beauty with this is if you have a dilemma and you're not sure if you need to make a follow-up appointment or not, you can go online to your messaging system and just send a message to the doctor saying, hey, I'm having this problem. Do I need to come in for a follow-up visit? That way, you know for sure when they get back to you whether or not that's something that you need to make a follow-up appointment for, or if they can just message you and say, just try this, this, and this at home, and then let me know if this still doesn't work. And you just saved yourself an office visit, which if you've ever looked on your EOBs, those explanation of benefits, and you see how much the office charged the insurance company, like billed them to see you for that 15 to 30 minutes, that's hundreds of dollars. Tip number 2, know the difference between a problem that requires urgent care versus a problem that requires an emergency room visit. Emergency room visits cost hundreds of thousands of dollars just to do simple things. So if you're able to get that problem solved at an urgent care or a primary care visit office instead, you're literally saving hundreds, thousands of dollars. Certain issues that are urgent but not emergency life-threatening, it would be better to go to the urgent care, or if you're able to get a very quick primary care visit, that would be the place to go for things like that. Because I see a lot of people go to the emergency room for an issue that would have also been handled in urgent care and it would have been a lot cheaper. Tip number 3, using providers that are in network with your insurance. Insurance companies have a page on their website that you are able to go on and see if your provider that you want to see is in network, and see if the facility is in network, because those are 2 different things. The hospital could be in network, but then a particular doctor may not accept that insurance. And even if the facility is in network, if that doctor doesn't take the insurance, then that bill goes to you completely. And don't nobody want that. It doesn't matter if you're on Medicaid, Medicare, or some sort of private insurance. Make sure that your provider takes the insurance that you have. My 4th tip, if you have a procedure coming up, try and get it scheduled before the end of the calendar year. A lot of places, the deductible amounts will reset itself January 1st, at least in the US. So if you met your deductible, say for 2020, and say you have some sort of procedure coming up that you're planning on getting done, a knee replacement, a scope, those really expensive type things, try to get it scheduled before the end of 2020, so that way the insurance company is going to cover more of the stuff. If you wait until January, it resets itself, and then that expensive surgery is 100% your bill because you didn't meet your deductible because the new year just started. Thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars. My fifth tip is, if it applies to you, if you are offered a health savings account or a health flexible spending account, utilize that. That is a wonderful resource for you to be able to organize your money for the healthcare costs. Because let's be real, if you have a chronic condition, it's not if I spend money on healthcare this month, it's how much am I spending on healthcare this month. A lot of people are already stuck with high deductible plans, and if you have a high deductible plan, you are eligible for a health savings account. Nice way to organize that money and then better keep track of it, and then you're not overspending on stuff and it spilling into other areas that you need to put monies into. I have one more tip to help you save money on your healthcare stuff. This is a little bonus tip. Know the difference between a problem visit and a routine visit. A problem visit is, I have this health problem and I'm coming in, what do you recommend? A routine visit is something that they consider routine. So like getting a physical every year. That would be like a routine thing. You know, if you're a female going and getting a pap smear, that would be like a routine thing. And the reason why this matters is because some insurance companies are very particular on their coverage. There's a limit to how many things are covered, and sometimes office visit, in order for insurance to cover it, has to be a problem visit versus routine. And I'm not sure exactly why that is, but when you see something that you expected to be covered because you thought it was routine, and then you call your insurance and they say, well, this isn't routine for us, so because it didn't match any of these routine visits that we will cover, we're not covering it at all. If you can get it switched over to a problem visit, which just takes you calling the billing people and explaining the situation to them, they'll bill it as a problem visit, and then your insurance will cover it. If that one was a confusing one, let me know in the comments. But I have used that one myself to save hundreds of dollars on a visit that was supposed to be routine, but isn't considered a routine thing for the insurance company. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you think this would help someone else, share this video with someone. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.